Yes, I'm just going to check my phone machine for messages.
Hi, this is Byron. I'm not in right now. Please leave a message at the sound of the beep. Byron, this is your agent. The show looks great. I'll call you later. Mr. Allen, this is American Express. You're behind on your payment. Please leave home without it.
Byron, this is your girlfriend. You stink, I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
And now, nestled among the majestic palm trees, along the banks of the beautiful Los Angeles River, it's the Byron Allen Show! Tonight, Byron's guests are comedian David Brenner, the legendary Little Richard, the comedy of Rondell Sheridan, and music dance sensation Barry Lather. Now, please welcome a single man, Byron Allen.
Terry Woman, the Green Band. All right. I'm sorry, I just checked my phone machine. My girlfriend and I just came to a mutual agreement. We both agreed she can't stand me anymore. I just got dumped. That's tough, well, when you get dumped. You know what? I should have known it was coming. You know, because when women are, like, going to dump you, they give, like, clues. You know what I'm saying? Little hint. You got to look for those hints. Because, like, in the beginning of the relationship, she would shave her legs, like, 3 times a day. Then towards the end, she could part that hair. She's down there using cream rinse, man. I'm just conditioning it, boy. It's tough, man. What can you do, man? You know, your woman wants to leave you. What can you do? Nate, help me. You know what? She would say stuff like, I'm just not happy. Like, baby, I'll make you happy. Good ship, lollipop. Don't leave me, baby, please. Oh, I think we should both see other people. I'm like, let's watch TV together. Oh, we're just not working out. I'm like, let's do some push-ups right now, baby. Come on. She's like, oh, this is my favorite, right? Oh, let's just be friends. I'm like, great. All I need is another person to pick up at the airport. Oh, man. We have a terrific show tonight. We have the legendary Little Richard. A very funny friend, comedian Rondell Sheridan. The television debut of dance music sensation Barry Lather. And our first guest is another very funny friend. Get ready for the comedy of David Brenner. Hey. Oh, Dave, I just got dumped.
Yeah, I heard. That's bad news, man. Don't ever have a machine.
I'm telling you, she left it on the machine.
Well, leave it on her machine and say, was this you or the other one? That's what I would do.
Oh, man. this? I see you have a new book.
Yeah, I wrote another one.
If God wanted us to travel.
Right. If God wanted us to travel. It's weird stuff, you know?
Yeah. You go on the road a lot, don't you?
Oh, I am out there, man. My whole life is... I fixed up my apartment to look like a hotel. Really, I nailed the planner down. You can't get it up, you know? I got a little Bible next to my bed, you know? Yeah, all the stuff. I got a Don Quixote and velvet over the bed like this. And I stayed in some dumpy. This is all about experience about staying in place. I stayed in one hotel. I can't mention the name or get sued. I don't even know if they have a television there to sue me. But this hotel, to give you an idea how bad it was, people in this town to commit suicide jumped into the hotel. So, but my wildest experience, this is, you know, in our business, you have what's called a rider. And what a rider is, it's things that are in the contract. Now, a lot of rock and roll stars carry it to the extreme, like they had to have M&M candies, only the brown ones, you know, all that stuff. Right. A room temperature for the wine. I'm simple. Give me water, no feathers in the pillows because I'm allergic to feathers. And then the other thing is I'm 6'2", so I need a king-size bed.
Right.
But there's a stipulation there. If you don't have a king-size bed, then put two beds together, and it's fine. You know, they put two beds, they put the board, and it's fine. It's big enough, you know, I roll around, I have a bad back, that'll be fine. So I go to this one hotel up in New England, I get in there, and, you know, I travel light, just Steve Raven, my manager, and I, really only two, no entourage thing, you know, we carry a little thing in a hanger. It's not a big deal with me. So we get in there, and there's a whole committee there. The owner of the hotel, the general manager, the head of the PR, the public relations, and the head of the housekeeping, the head of the cook, and the head of this, and the head of that. It's like a gang of them. And this way, it's like they never had a performance since Rudolph Valentino stayed at this place. So they said, this way, and we go up, and they show me the living room, and it's nice. They have fresh flowers. Mm-hmm. Woo! I said, oh, thank you very much. Oh, no, come on, we're going to show you this area. And this area, they have nice refreshments there, and they have, I said, oh, thank you very much. And come on in, this is the other thing, this is the master bedroom. I walk in, I look, there's a bed. Now, there's the head of the bed here, and the bed goes down to there, and there's the foot of the bed, and then there's the foot of another bed going another. So there's like a 12-foot bed. So I said, wait a minute, I know the rider says put two beds together, but it's meant side by side. I said, did you think when I toss and turn, I roll this way? And I said, who's the idiot who did this? And the manager said, I am.
Oh, man. I think what drives me crazy about hotels are the maids. I mean, they call you up, like, you'll put up there, do not disturb, and they'll bang on that door, maid,
Oh, yeah.
Right? And if you don't answer the door, they'll call you.
Or how about this one? How about when they knock and they say, room check, 8 o'clock in the morning. So I went in one place that was like every day. I was staying there for like a week, but every room check. So I got up this time, and I went out and I said, look, let me tell you something, lady. This room is here, and I don't know what you expect. Like, you're going to open the door and see a big hole here. Don't check it. It's here. Here are tips. I'll give you a travel. I'll give you a couple other travel tips that you can use. One of the things I live in fear that they're not going to wake me up. Because of course I'm paranoid. Mm-hmm. I'm real paranoid. And being paranoid doesn't mean that, just because you think you're being followed doesn't mean that you're really not being followed. You could be, So I'm paranoid, so I'm afraid I put in I have a little clock, but maybe the batteries aren't going to go off, and then I set the radio, but maybe that station doesn't start at 7 in the morning, and then I call PBX and I tell the operator maybe she'll fall asleep herself. Then I figured out what to do. This is great. Who else would be that concerned that I get up to make the plane? Someone who would make money from me. So what I do when I check into a hotel is I get on the phone and I look up in the yellow pages and I get a realtor. And I call him and say, hi, and this is Mr. Brenner. I'm staying at the so-and-so hotel, room 907. I am looking for 20,000 square feet of commercial office space. Do you have anything like that? Oh, yes, in today's world. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of things like that. Well, look, I don't know if I can come over in the morning. If you call me at 7 sharp. So I do that with a realtor, a furrier, and a jeweler. I'll give you one other tip, okay? One other tip. One of the most annoying things to me is when you get a room and right outside your room in the hall are the vending machines. All night you're going to hear cans sliding down, people banging their fists. I didn't get